This conference will now be recorded.
Hey, everybody. This is Dr. Doug Smith. It's Thursday, 1 o'clock. It's time for our Monday through Thursday podcast. We are currently going through page by page the citizens petition. We are finishing up the section on buprenorphine as an antidote for the horrible sickness that results from the genotoxicity, the poisoning to the DNA that is done by the opioids. And as we finish up this section on buprenorphine as an antidote, I just wanted to once again go over these four charts. This is what's in the citizens petition. I put them at the end there just to emphasize them again one more time, just to make sure that everybody understands what's going on with the people who are out buying fentanyl, out buying heroin, out buying illegal pills. They're not doing it to get high. They're doing it to not be sick, because the sickness is just something that cannot be endured. It's not like having strep throat. This is a sickness that will kill you, and we believe has killed over 3 million people. And so, once again, just to go over the details, look on the screen and you see the four charts. The one on top is what we call the neurotoxicity scale. The second one down is the opioid craving scale. The third one down is the use of illegal opioids, and the fourth one down is overdose events. So on top there, you got the sickness, then you got the opioid craving, then you got going out and buying illegal opioids, and then you got overdosing. And as you can see from the four charts, this captures everything. Okay, we built a neurotoxicity scale. We built a scale to be able to measure how sick people were. And look at that top graph. The number goes from 46.2 down to 0.1 when they're on buprenorphine. That's a 99.8% improvement. That's 100% improvement, basically. Okay, these people 100% got better. 99.8. We'll call it 100%. We'll take it. Okay, 100% of the people, their sickness went away when they're on buprenorphine. That's the point. That's the whole point. And look what happens when their sickness goes away. Hey, nobody went out and bought opioids. Okay, 99.9% improvement in opioid craving. The opioid craving just went away. When you take away the sickness, the opioid craving goes away. When you take away the sickness, the opioid craving goes away. Our people are not craving to get high on opioids. That's a fairy tale told by the psychiatrist, who honestly just don't know what they're talking about. Our people are not wanting to get high on the opioids. Our people just have to take the opioids to not be sick. Take away the sickness, they don't want an opioid. They don't want anything to do with the opioids. Opioids mess up their lives. They don't want anything to do with them. So if they're sick, put them on buprenorphine. The sickness goes away. The opioid craving goes away. If the opioid craving goes away, look, nobody goes out and buys opioids. Aberrant opioid usage, illegal opioid usage, heroin, fentanyl, illegal pills. Okay, it was 100%. Okay, there's only a very small number of people that went out and bought anything, and mostly it was due if something would go wrong at the pharmacy. Okay, oh, your prescription is not ready yet. Oh, we're out of stock. Oh, your Medicaid didn't come through. Whatever reason, and so they get sick and they go out and buy something. But for the most part, if people have access to buprenorphine, overwhelmingly they're not out buying pills. They don't want to. And hey, guess what? If people aren't buying fentanyl and they're not out buying heroin, guess what? There's no overdose events. So there is right in front of you. That's our justification for using buprenorphine as an antidote. That's our justification for the treatment IND. It's clear as rain what needs to be done. The people who have been genetically damaged by the opioids, the people who get sick when they try to stop taking the opioids, they need to be put on buprenorphine. How long do they need to be on buprenorphine? I don't have any idea. Okay. Will they be able to wean off of buprenorphine? I don't know. We've got to do studies and find out. These studies have never been done. Okay. Can the genetic damage be reversed? Can it be repaired? Can it be fixed? I don't know. We got to do studies and find out, but the quicker we get started, the quicker we'll find out. And right now, these psychiatrists just have a monopoly. Okay. And while these psychiatrists are out running around talking about opioid addiction and opioid use disorder and, oh, you're a drug addict, over 3 million of our people have died. They've died from the sickness. They've died because they were not given a proper diagnosis, and they've died because they were not given a proper treatment. And and this is going to this is going to come out, and it's going to come down on the psychiatrists. And shame on them. Shame on all the psychiatrists. Okay, because the scientific evidence is there. Look at the screen in front of you. The scientific evidence is there. So that concludes us for the week. This also concludes our section on buprenorphine as the antidote. Next show, we finally get to jump into the nonsense that the psychiatrists have been pushing. I look forward to this. I look forward to exposing their lies, because their lies have hurt and killed a lot of people. So we'll start in on that on Monday. My name is Dr. Doug Smith. This is our Monday through Thursday 1 o'clock podcast. We try to keep it about 6 to 8 minutes, go over a little bit of the science and move on. Right now, we're going through the citizens petition that the FDA filed on regulations.gov website. We're going through it page by page. Almost got the second citizens petition ready to submit. That's going to be a fun one. Please like and subscribe us, and post this video on your social media, everybody else's social media, and we will see you all again next Monday. By the way, today's my birthday. Happy birthday to me, everybody. Please do not send me any recordings of somebody singing happy birthday. I will pass on that. And before we leave today, before we conclude the week today, please, everybody, a special thanks to Alex, because without Alex, none of this would happen. Alex is the magician behind the scenes that makes this happen. Alex is an integral part of this show. This show would not happen without Alex. And I just want to say right now, with everybody listening, how grateful and thankful I am to be working with Alex. Everybody have a great weekend. Bye-bye.